Do you compare yourself with others and feels like that you're not doing enough? Let's do the tapping and release this feeling of comparing yourself and feeling that you are not doing enough. So before starting the tapping, just before starting the tapping, think about comparing yourself to others and see what is the intensity from 1 to 10. How much comparison you do of yourself with others and how you feel because of that. Give that a number from 1 to 10. 10 means you feel too much of comparisons and feeling that lack of self-worth, and 1 means you are pretty comfortable in yourself and you don't compare yourself with others. And also observe in your body where you feel any discomfort when you think of comparing yourself with others. Just close your eyes and see what are the thoughts, what are the emotions that are coming in your body when you compare yourself with others, and any part of your body that feels any uncomfortable feelings. Just observe that and let's start the tapping. Even though I compare myself with others and then I feel I'm not doing enough progress, in spite of that, I love and accept myself completely and deeply. Even though it has become my habit that I compare myself with others and feels like I'm not doing enough progress, I still choose to love and accept myself with all this comparison. Even though this comparison creates self-doubt within me, I choose to forgive myself for this self-doubt and for this comparison. Now just take a deep breath and slowly exhale. This comparison, this comparison. I compare myself a lot. I compare myself with others. Because of this comparison, I'm losing my peace of mind. All this comparison and all the emotions that comes because of this comparison. Sometimes I feel like I'm not a good person because I compare myself with others and feel small. All this comparison that's keep on going in my mind. All this comparison, all that self-doubt that comes with that comparison. I feel like I'm not making enough progress or I'm not doing as good as other people. And then I feel small about myself. All these thoughts, all these emotions that come in my mind and in my body when I compare myself to others. All this comparison, all these emotions that comes with this comparison, all this comparison. I still choose to love and accept myself, even when I compare myself with others. I love and accept myself with every emotion that I have. Now just take a deep breath and slowly exhale through your mouth. and see what is the intensity now. Has it been reduced? It has been reduced now. We can do the second round. I choose to let go of all this comparison. I choose to let go all the emotions that I feel because of this comparison. I choose to release all these emotions, all these doubts, all these feelings. I choose to let go of these feelings. I'm not defined by these emotions. And it is safe for me to let go of these emotions. I let go of this need to compare myself with others in order to identify whether I am really doing good or not. I choose to release this comparison. Everybody is doing great at their own pace. Everybody has their own journey, their own timing. And I choose to respect that. And how can I compare myself with others when our situations, our thought process, our life journey are different? We are all are following our own life journey, our own path. Comparison happens when two things are similar. If I'm not similar to anyone, I'm unique. So how can I compare myself with something which is not similar? So I choose to let go of this comparison. And I choose to let go of any hate that I may have towards myself for this comparison. It is the tendency of the mind to compare with others. I choose to let go of this tendency to compare myself to others. I am unique. Everyone is unique. Everyone has their own journey, own path. I choose to respect myself and my journey, and I choose to respect other people's journey. Everything is happening at its own right time. Nobody is late, nobody is early. Everyone is following exactly the right time according to their journey. Now, just take a deep breath. And see how you feel about other people's progress and about your comparison with others. And we are going to do one last round of tapping. I choose to see my growth. I choose to see how much progress I have made. I choose to see who I was yesterday and what I have become today. Even if I grow by 1% each day, that is enough. That means I am doing progress. So If I want to compare myself, then I will compare myself to my past, that whether I have grown or not, whether I have grown financially, emotionally, physically, spiritually. I choose to focus on my growth, and I love to appreciate myself for all those small, small things that I'm doing every day in order to make progress. And that progress, these small steps, these are enough. They may not be the best one, but they are my best effort. And before anybody else appreciate my efforts, my progress, I choose to appreciate my progress. That how much growth I have experienced, how much efforts I have put in. I choose to see all those efforts. I choose to appreciate myself for all those efforts that I'm making every day in order to become a better person. And I choose to find my joy, my happiness in these efforts that I'm making every day. And I choose to be happy with all the things that I'm doing every day in order to grow in my life. I choose to appreciate myself. I choose to appreciate anyone who's trying to do better in their life. In any area of life, if anybody is trying to become better than yesterday, I choose to appreciate them. I choose to be inspired by them. I choose to learn from them. And I choose to see my effort and my appreciation. I need to appreciate myself first. So today, I release this need of comparison and I choose to see the efforts that I'm putting in every day. And I love and accept myself for all these efforts. And I love the kind of person I am becoming in this journey. And I respect everybody else's journey. And I respect myself. Now, just take a deep breath and slowly exhale. Now, let me know in the chat box. Now, let me know in the comment section how you are feeling after this tapping session. And remember, everybody is following their own journey. Everybody have their own path. You just need to become a better person every day from your past self. If you are even growing 1% or 0.01% and you're becoming that 1% better every day, then you are really on the right path. So choose to see the efforts that you are putting in every day in order to become that best self. Start to appreciate those efforts that you are making and start enjoying all the success that you get in the way. The ultimate happiness lies in becoming our best self. So choose to see your efforts and start appreciating yourself. So thank you so much for tapping with me. And if you want to connect for one-on-one session with me, the details are given in the description. You can check the details and work with me on one-on-one. And do like this video, share this video, and subscribe to my YouTube channel.